Hey, what's up, guys? I just hit 1,000 listings on eBay. I'm going to tell you guys how my sales are going, everything like that. I'm going to be eating some rice and eggs and mozzarella cheese for the gains. We're down 25 pounds, which is pretty cool. But I'm just going to go into talking about the 1,000 listings on eBay. It has taken a little while to get there, but I think as we've done our first 1,000, so our next few thousand will get quicker. My goal is to get to 5,000 listings, not of like just poor quality items, but 5,000 listings of good quality items that come in and out of the store. And yeah, so man, that's really good. So basically, for the 5,000 listings, we just kind of list more, right? But you might be wondering how my sales are going at 1,000 listings. So at 1,000 listings, I'm at a 10 grand 90-day total. I list mainly clothing items. I also list some hard goods. My sourcing methods right now have been just buying stuff in bulk at garage sales. So I'll go up to the garage sale. I don't do it how people typically do it, where they're just trying to buy, 1 to 5 items. I like to ask the person up front, hey, do you want to get rid of a ton of stuff? And we kind of start a conversation. And from there, I find a way to essentially work out a deal with them that, like, all right, I'm going to make a big pile, and then we'll just work out what we think's fair for that big pile. And that's my method on what I've been doing with garage sales. Man, this is so good. I don't know if the eating like super interrupts it, but I feel like with this channel, that's also one other thing that I want to put out there is like people think they have to have like some crazy content schedule. I'm by no means a content expert, but I think eating, like just eating some food with somebody on camera is like one of the most probably relatable things you could ever do. It's like we all have to eat. I guess it is a little gross for some people, but there's people that watch mukbangs and stuff. I don't know. I feel like with AI, everything's just getting more and more disconnected, and I just want to kind of bring it back. Like, bring it back to like you're just watching a video of some guy having a one-on-one conversation with you. Like, I really feel like that's like what it's all about. So my main sourcing method that everybody's probably wondering about is like I go to a garage sale and then I would buy items in bulk. I am not really buying items from thrift stores. I went to a thrift store yesterday and I got like 12 items just because I knew it was half off day, because I don't want to have a large cost of goods for my items. Each one of these items I've listed, they're usually anywhere, I paid anywhere from literally 5 cents for it to like $1 for. The cost of goods on these items isn't very high. Sometimes I'll pay $2, but that's my thing is I'm trying to keep the cost of goods super low and get mass bulk. And for some items that are like really good, like I bought a Woolrich yesterday, it was $10. I usually don't spend $10 on an item for eBay, absolutely not. But this Woolrich item, it was 75. It was selling on eBay for around 50 to 75 bucks. $10 is, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with paying up if I have to, but the way I see eBay is it needs to be high margin to make it worth it. Because if it's not high margin, it's just not even worth it. Because you have to do the whole listing and the measurements and everything like that. Man, this is so good. I put a little bit of this chili in there. This is Lagon Ma. Spicy chili crisp. Amazing. It made like bland rice and peas and egg whites turn into buzzing. So that's where I'm at. I'll probably have a video where I show the basement. I'm thinking about making videos in my basement. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I have like, I guess, a mental barrier of like I just don't want to film certain stuff. Like, I don't know. I've just I think we all get in our head a little bit. It might be bad, but maybe it is a confidence thing. I mean, most people have a confidence issue. I feel like I don't have a confidence issue with a lot of things in general. Like, I just don't. Like, I have, you know, I have a lovely girlfriend and everything like that, but like I've never had like people are like dudes will be like, "Oh man, you know, you're like scared to talk to like some girl or so." Like I've never had anything like I've never had like this like scared whatever with that. I think it's more of just like just sharing everything feels just a bit exhausting. Like one person I look up to, his channel's Shit Flips. He like records everything. He records his packing, his shipping, like every day. He tells these stories. I'm like, man. And he's so consistent. Every day he's making videos. Like I feel like I've failed at making videos for so long, but we're gonna try to keep doing the more consistency, and that like really ties into the eBay 1,000 listings. It's like if you're not consistently listing, then you know you're not gonna make more money. I mean, it's really as simple as that. My current method for listing is I take 30 pictures of 30 items. I have it on my phone, and then I just kind of like lay down and list on my phone. At some point, I do need to get a virtual assistant. I've been saying this for a while, but I really do just need to make the jump. The thing that I'm worried about is I still don't have a consistent flow of inventory. I'm only getting inventory from pretty much garage sales, and where I'm at, it's seasonal. There's no garage sales for at least 6 months of the year. And right now I'm listing all the inventory from the past garage sale season. So once that runs out, I really don't have any inventory. I know there's different ways to get inventory, but I want to get inventory in bulk. So my next few options are buying like from bstock.com kind of thing, or buying like storage units. Those are the two things I'm considering. Wow, that was really good. But yeah, I was just inspired to make this video to like have it at a milestone. Maybe I'll do 1,500 listings or 2,000 listings. Like, hey, we're at 2,000 listings. Here's how it's going. But the constant need for the quality items is very apparent. Like, I would rather pay up for an item and then it actually sell the next day than pay for an item that's sitting for forever, right? And the goal isn't necessarily the listings. I would rather have a store that has one listing and I sell it and I make $30,000, right? But it's not usually how it works, right? So I just want to hit that listing target, and then from there we're gonna have to, like, I've listed items that are like $5 plus, you know, $6 shipping, and that doesn't make anybody money at the end of the day. But just building the habit, getting better at it is what I'm focusing on right now. And I know in time the scale will definitely come. I really need to nail down the sourcing method though, because it seems like the sourcing method is key. Having the virtual assistant list for you is also the other key, because I timed how much everything takes. I'm spending half my time listing right now, which I could be spending that time trying to source better inventory, but I'm not because I'm listing. I do enjoy I do like just, it's so chill. There's just lay down and list. But at the end of the day, it is like a $5 an hour task that I really should not be doing. I should be focusing on photographing the inventory I currently have and sourcing better product. But I don't know. I'm just enjoying the process right now. I'm enjoying the process, which I think is also important, because if you don't enjoy it, you're not going to stick for it in it for the long run. So yeah, that's just where I'm at. We're just trying our best. I'll try to not as much in the next one, but hopefully this helps. First video of 2026, so that's pretty cool. Thanks for watching. See ya.